Hi everyone, welcome to Nano Elan and back to Python video series. In today's video, I'll talk about how to use if statement in Python programming. Before that, make sure to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever new content is uploaded. For complete information, please watch this video completely till the end. Let's get started. Before learning about how to use if statement in Python programming, let us try to understand what are different conditions that are used in Python. The Python language supports the below logical conditions used from mathematics. That includes equals, for example, p equal to q, not equals, for example, p not equal to q, less than, p less than q, p less than or equal to, example, p less than or equal to q, greater than, example, p greater than q, greater than or equal to, example, p greater than or equal to q. These conditions can be used in several ways, most commonly in if statements and also in loops. Now let us learn about if statement in Python programming. If statement in Python programming is used for decision-making operations. It contains a body of code which runs only when the condition given in the if statement is true. The if statement is written by using the if keyword. Syntax for if statement in Python programming. It starts with if expression. The expression can be a condition followed by colon, and it includes a set of statements. Now let us learn about what is indentation. The Python relies on indentation, that is white space at the beginning of a line, to define the scope in the code. For example, if we consider the code here for the if statement with indentation, here the variable p is declared and assigned with a value 70 and q is assigned with a value 150. If q greater than p, then we are printing the message as q is greater than p. Here in this example, the white space at the beginning of a line before print statement is known as indentation in Python programming. Here, before the print statement, it could be one space or more spaces can be allowed. In this example, two variables p and q are used as part of if statement to test whether q is greater than p. As a is 70 and b is 150, we know that 150 is greater than 70. And so the message q is greater than p gets printed in the output screen. Now let us consider the same example, how to use if statement without indentation. For the same example, if you see here, I have not given any spaces before the print statement here. With this, it gives an error as there is no indentation, that is no white space at the beginning of the line of the code for the print statement. Hence, it gives an error at the output screen as it doesn't have any indentation before the print statement. Now let us try to understand this using a practical demo. Open PyCharm IDE. I have created a new Python file with name ifdemo.py. Now I am writing my Python code. I am using a variable p assigned a value 70. Now I declared a variable q assigned a value 150. Now I am writing my condition as if q greater than p followed by colon print the message as q is greater than p. Now let us execute this code and see how this works. Need to save the code, save all. Now I am running my code using the run command, running my code ifdemo.py. You see that it was successfully executed. Since here the q is greater than p, that is 150, the value 150 is greater than 70, it displayed the message q is greater than p. Here if you observe that there are few white spaces before the print statement, which is known as indentation. Hence, it was executed successfully. Now let us try to understand by removing the indentation before the print statement. I am saving my code. Let's run this code again. If demo, see that we are getting an indentation error. So it is expecting an indentation block. So it could be one space or two spaces. So let us try this with one space. I am saving my code. Run the same program again. You see that the program has been successfully executed. Now let us give multiple spaces as indentation. I am saving my code, Ctrl S, and I am running my code again. Let us see the program has been successfully executed. We displayed the message Q is greater than P. Now let us try to understand the same code. What if Q is less than P? Now let us understand how this will work when this condition is false. Here I am changing the value of P to 700, and let us see what will happen. I am saving the code. I am running my code again, if demo. See that there is no output displayed because the condition has been false. It is Q greater than P is the condition. It is 150 greater than 700 is false, so there is no value is printed at the output. So for this we can add one more print statement. Say print P is greater than Q. Now I am saving my code. Let us run the same code again, if demo. We see that since the first condition is false, then it is not executing the statement message that is present in the first condition. Now it is coming out of the if block and it is printing the next statement in the code, that is P is greater than Q. Here if you observe that there is no indentation in the next statement after the if block. But how can you understand whether this will come under the same if block or not? It is based on the indentation. If you observe that there are white spaces before the if block print statement and there is no white spaces here, as it doesn't have any indentation, it will be identified as a separate statement. Now let us try to understand this in a much better way. I am giving the indentation, that is the number of spaces, very similar to the print statement that is present in the if block. Now I am saving my code. Let us see how this works. I am running the code, if demo. You see that since it is having the same indentation, having same number of spaces for the second print statement also, this statement will also be considered under the same if block. So since this first condition is false, the second statement is also not executed, as this is also having the same indentation. Now I am removing the spaces. For the if statement I am saving the code again. I am running my code. You see that since the first condition is false, it is executing the next statement, as the second statement is treated as a separate line. That's all about the if demo. That's all for today's video. These are some useful Python URL links. If you like my videos, make sure to share with your friends and family. Also please make sure to visit and subscribe my channel. The channel link is provided in the description below. Stay tuned for more interesting videos. Thanks for watching my video. Happy learning. Have a good day.